Hello, welcome to a new day of our Atlas learning, our map work. Today we are going to travel to Central America. Okay, so you've got North America, South America, which we looked at yesterday. Do you remember these mountains that we looked at? I wonder if you can remember the name of those. So today we're focusing on Central America, so this little piece here which joins the two together, surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, just above the equator line. Remember, that's the hottest part, isn't it, around the equator? So it's just above that. So let's turn the page. So Central America and the Caribbean, and you can see it highlighted just here. So it's all those little tiny islands there, and this piece here, and that's North America and South America. So let's zoom over to these islands. Can you see how many islands there are? Lots and lots. Look at them all these different islands. Barbados, you might have heard of that one. Antigua, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, there are carnivals on many Caribbean islands. This is the Sugar Mass Carnival, which takes place on St. Kitts and Nevis every December. So that's St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh, I wonder why there's bananas here. Should we find out? Bananas grow in the warm, humid climate here. They're shipped to countries around the world. Cuba and the Bahamas. A conch is a sea creature with a large ornate shell. There are over 7,000 islands in the Caribbean Sea. When Europeans first discovered this area, they named it the West Indies because it lies west of the Indies, which is their name for Asia. St. Lucia parrots are the only parrots that live on the island of St. Lucia. That's just there. That's where the parrots live. People go snorkeling to study underwater creatures. Fishermen throw nets into the sea to catch the fish. Cricket is popular across the Caribbean, where many islands have their own teams. Scarlet ibis, the national bird of Trinidad and Tobago. Ocelots, also known as dwarf leopards, are wild cats that live across Central America. Two-toed sloths slowly climb through the rainforest trees. Toucans live in the rainforest of Nicaragua, which is just here. Do you remember the green bit was the rainforest? Spider monkeys. There's Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, San Salvador, and El Salvador. The Mayan people have lived in Mexico and Central America for over 4,000 years. So this is Mexico City. This is all Mexico. It's a statue of the Aztec sun goddess. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. There's a marlin fish, long sword bit. There are lots of oyster farms in the Gulf of Mexico, and oysters are a popular meal here. Mariachi is a traditional Mexican music with singing accompanied by fast-paced guitars and violins. It's a mariachi band here. A Mexican red-knee tarantula. Oh, look. Mexican wrestling is known as lucha libre. Wrestlers dress up in bold costumes, including masks and capes. Fruit from prickly pear cactus plants is used in Mexican cooking. It's a cougar. Mexican street food is made to be eaten while walking along. This is a burrito, a tortilla stuffed with meat and beans. You've probably tried one of those. You can get those over here. A condor is a type of vulture. It soars over mountains looking for carrion, which is dead meat. A whale shark there. Aloe vera. China poblana is a traditional Mexican costume worn for carnivals. Look at those decorated skulls. The Day of the Dead is a festival to remember family members who have died. Painted sugar skulls are left at people's graves. There are many different types of whales in this part of the Atlantic Ocean. People go on boat tours to spot them. So you've got a fin whale, and we just saw the whale shark. So lots of amazing facts about Central America. Another sea turtle here. So if I zoom out so you can see it all. So we've got all the islands over here. This is part of North America here. All chilies, you get lots of chilies around here in Mexico. So it's all this part, all the way down to here. And this is South America. And that is the end of our week on learning about our world. And the book I use is the Usborne Big Picture Atlas, which I think is a really, really lovely book. Lots of brilliant pictures and facts all about our world. Bye.